We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Yohan Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Sanchez readying the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Center fielder
at the plate, number 35. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Inciarte's there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Baseman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder, and this will land foul. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In now, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is lifted out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Justin Smoke.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting six.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Sanchez has got to work it now. There are 2 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Randall Grichuk
takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit hard to third. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting ninth.
Russell Martin now.
55.
The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another chance? Number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Asdrubal Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Smoke.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Right side. He's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Digging in now, Preston Tucker. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Preston Tucker.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, number 13. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. In the air to straightaway right. Grichuk has a beat on it. 2 down. At the plate, Ray McCready. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hit out towards second. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Kendrys
and a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in, Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he lays off again, ball three.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And that misses for ball four to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Now batting, Eddie Murray. He popped out in his first trip. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And as it turns out, Russell Martin now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled to first. Murray scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 22.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 24.
Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Preston Tucker digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Preston Tucker.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding
Now
into the box, number 13. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Off speed pitch. Good for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swing and a digging in and looking for more. Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 35.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Murray charging this one, and he'll step on the bag. Striding in once again, Ray McCready. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Digging in once again. Number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Ready with the
Right
first
fielder,
pitch. Here it comes.
Richard.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Russell
55,
Martin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, ready.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Eddie Murray.
Grounded back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 9.
Hard hit ball to second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in now, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to first. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Liner towards second, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Preston Tucker digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moncada is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So striding in, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sanchez readying, but 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped high in the air. Freeman is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Rendell Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ray McCready. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder number 11.
So stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
This one's down to third. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. So digging in now, number one. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.